shit.
And it is a big story, but I guess my issue is also of how we band together and become excited about something that's sad. I mean, I don't know. I just guess I wish it was more something about something positive. I wish we would put that effort into something more positive. And I do understand that it needs to be learned, and everyone doesn't know the story. So it is good to watch if you don't know it, but
fuck that.
What are you gonna do with that anger though?
Yeah, you're right.
It's like us as a people always have come together over sad shit though. Like we can't come together over nothing that's
Exactly.
Yeah.
good. You know, like, hey, let's go make some shit
And
happen.
then when you
Nah,
get on
fuck
Facebook,
that.
everybody's talking about
Somebody
it.
did.
Like,
Oh shit, I gotta go to
You right?
and then the sadder part is nobody didn't know about it before the movie. Like, that's what you learn.
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
nobody didn't know about Dr. Sebi before Dixie
Yeah,
Hustle.
yeah.
Like, it's sad to learn how far back we are and how much we don't know. And it's like, oh my God, this is your first time hearing about the Central Park story?
We're looking at the wrong shit on YouTube.
Right, there
Like
you go.
you see Dr. CB shit, be like,
There you go.
Man, fuck
Fuck
that
that.
shit.
Yeah, fuck that.
Yeah.
That's
Let me watch this
That
this new
motherfucker look
twerking
good.
video though.
yeah.
You're right. You're right.
Pull up on a nigga ass and wear the weed. I hate that shit.
Yeah, but yeah, that was. I saw you post that, and you post a lot of shit.
Yeah.
Post a lot of shit. That's why I was like, I need to get on the show. Some other shit I want to dig into. We're gonna have to do that. We're gonna have to do that shit another time.
All right.
But what I want to talk about is I put a post up on Facebook and the Stuck in Traffic page, on the Stuck in Traffic page, and I put it up on the Instagram page. It was about Charlize Theron. All right, she had an interview the end of April. She had an interview saying that her 3-year-old, she adopted a 3-year-old son, a black boy, quote unquote. She adopted him at 3. She announced that at the age of 7, he is fully a girl.
Yeah.
So I posted that up. I got a lot of shit. Motherfuckers was like,
Motherfucker can't have no surgery and
yeah, and then I also posted up. Yeah, motherfuckers was like, that's too young for him to have surgery. I was like, I didn't say it was at 3. She started the process at 3, and it is now 7. It's full. Now, go ahead.
Wait a minute. Say what happened again? What happened?
Pull up the shit on Instagram and read that shit.
The lady that has had the son that she's been walking around making him a woman.
Yes.
You're telling me that there's been something going on underneath the pants that we can't see?
Yes. Since the age of 3.
Right.
At 3, she started the process. And like Ty said, on the page, people comment, you can't do surgeries that young, et cetera, et cetera. And then I posted up a link showing where the earliest surgery, full surgery, has been done on a child was at the age of 4.
Really?
Yes. Now, she came to the conclusion, this is how she started this process. All right, she adopted the child at 2. Mm-hmm. At the age of 3, the child told her, Mommy, I'm not a boy. At 3. And she said from that point on, she started this process.
Right.
And my question was to the people was like, do you feel a 3-year-old
can make a decision
can
like
make
such
a
of that?
decision like that? I said most 3-year-olds can't pick out clothes, don't know right foot from wrong. Some in fucking pull-ups, they pee on themselves, et cetera, et cetera.
So
But
that's not child abuse, right?
That's what I said.
Yeah, CPS services should be called, and I'm a mandated reporter, and I should mandatedly report her ass right now.
That was my point. But what another thing that shocked me about it was like how many people, like you said about the Central Park 5, that don't know the story. How many people that don't know that shit like this goes on regularly. Yeah. This shit is going on.
Wow. And
go ahead.
No, I saw her turning the boy into a girl, but I didn't know she was doing it
for real.
I thought it was just happening as far as the clothes were concerned.
No, she said at 3, that's when the process started. I'm thinking pills or whatnot to start the whole process.
And that's sad because I work with little black babies that are in foster care every day, but nobody is calling CPS services on her.
Exactly.
For abusing this child and for her not being
even without doing surgery, that's still abuse.
It's still abuse.
It's still abuse. It's like you're teaching this boy to be a girl because he said, Mommy, I'm not a boy. And,
maybe he meant he was a man.
Right. There you go.
You never know. So
But it's like, I mean, motherfuckers, like, just in life in general, motherfuckers, like, if God made you a fucking man, or a fucking woman, you just got to ride that shit out.
You just gotta ride it out.
I feel that
like
way
this.
too.
If you're a man, you like men, motherfucker, it is what it is. If you're a woman, you like women, it is what it is.
Right.
But motherfucker, you ain't got to be a whole nother motherfucker.
Person, right?
Come on now.
You don't.
That's crazy shit.
That is crazy. Now it's a psychological disorder at this point.
It's
a mental disorder.
That's a good point.
And I'm like, and I was like, well, what if he get 16 and be like, shit, I'm a goddamn boy.
Right. What are you gonna do?
No, you
not anymore. Not anymore. And that was my motherfucker called me what, transphobic for the shit.
Yeah,
I was talking about. I'm like, the question didn't even say that. I didn't compare anything. I just asked the question and called me transphobic. Now I'm saying I don't have anything against any of them.
Right.
It's like I do feel if you were born a boy or a girl, you should stay that way. I do feel that. But if you want to chop your balls off,
that's your bitch.
Feel free. I don't give a damn.
Yeah, but for somebody else to make that decision,
you got that shit right.
He's not even able to make his own
sound
decisions right now. Yeah,
it's a 3-year-old.
Yeah,
it's a fucking 3-year-old, and that was my whole. That was my whole point.
What's the criteria to get a baby? What kind of questions did they ask her?
Not much.
Like,
are you white?
Yeah.
And
are
do
you
you
rich?
have money?
And do you have money?
I do. Well, here you go.
You're approved.
Here you go. And it happens all the time with us. It's like, all right, we get adopted by these families. Like last year, I believe it was a family. It was 2 married lesbians. They adopted a whole Asiatic family, so-called black family. It was like, I think it was 4 girls and a boy, if I'm not mistaken. And they were abusing them, not feeding them, all that shit. And then it got, somebody caught wind of it, and then the police or whatever the authority, they started coming down on them. Do you know they loaded up those children and drove off a fucking cliff with them?
Shut the fuck up.
Yes, the 2 women, the 2 lesbian women, and all the children except for the boy. I think it's the boy. They don't know where the boy's at. But they drove off the cliff with all those children in the car.
Wow.
The cliff?
Off the cliff.
What the
But shit happens all the time. Like the woman with the fucking children, with the children in the dog cages in the back.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, like what is that?
Happens all the time, and it's with us. It's like they're not going out adopting white children,
right?
At all.
Right.
Well, they got ulterior motives. I mean, we're animals.
You probably got a get out seance going on in the basement.
They probably feel like we like that shit like going to get a dog, bro. Like,
yes.
And
that's what I feel too.
Everybody doing that. Probably some white
course.
people out there that's adopting black kids and doing the right thing, but them other there's a few of them out there that definitely ain't doing the right goddamn thing.
Exactly right.
Like, motherfucker, what kind of background check are y'all doing on these motherfuckers?
None.
Fuck.
Yeah,
None.
You don't have to have like a psychological test if you're gonna fucking adopt a child. Like, somebody need to know what the fuck going on up there.
With you mentally before we just give you somebody else's child.
Well, just take her and fuck it. Just take her.
Just take her.
Come on now.
Yep.
Just take her.
Yep. They packed them up, drove right off a cliff. And
But I'm like this. If I see some white people and they got some black kids and they getting out of some fucking cages, I'm probably gonna go to jail.
Yeah, definitely.
It's definitely a problem.
Right.
It's definitely.
I'm probably gonna go to jail because I'm
definitely.
finna put them motherfuckers in the cages.
Yeah.
That's fucking crazy.
That is crazy.
Yeah.
The fuck?
You got all these, like I said, the rich people, they go out and they go to Africa and they adopt. I'm like, dude, it's fucked up white children too. I'm sorry.
Yes,
fucked
it is.
all the way
Right.
up.
Why don't you get some of them?
Exactly.
Yeah, something in the
Exactly. What you said is ulterior motives.
It's ulterior motives.
Trying to get that check, trying to get that check, and then they don't just fuck it. They probably don't even like.
Ain't no telling, dog. It's
the kids
like,
at all.
Yep. It's no telling what these children go through. You never know.
What part is they at?
But shit, that's a good job. That's a good job. Like, the state gonna send you that check. You ain't got to do shit. You ain't doing shit for them.
And when they take medicine, you get more money.
God damn. So if they fucked up, you get more.
Wait a minute, you get more money if they take medicine?
Yes.
Yeah, because you got to give them the medicine.
Oh shit! Damn.
That's more shit.
So so if a child is quote unquote fucked
the
up,
worse they off, they're off. They are
the more money.
The more money you get.
God damn.
Wow.
If they got disabilities, you get a lot more.
Damn, that's great. I didn't know that shit. I mean, I knew, but not like that.
Oh yeah, and again,
That's wild.
because the white ones have more money and able to do certain things. I've seen them. The house looks nice, and there's 4 or 5 of them in there.
Fuck.
Yeah.
So the money
You
is
know,
rolling
yeah.
in.
Oh yeah, and again, these are the ones that are. I'm gonna make the house look right. Now I don't know about the other things, but at least they're
They look right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for
Yeah,
when the visits come.
I heard an interview of a woman. She was talking about that. She was like, they came over there and adopted her, and they was like, our house is this, our house is that. They got them over here. The house was like that, but everything else was fucked up. No
Yep.
toys, no, just fucked up. And it's like she thought that was normal at that point, and that's how she grew up. And then once she realized the shit wasn't normal, it was fucked up. Yeah. Yeah, you. Yeah.
What happened?
Yeah. Coming for you.
Come up with this shit.
I'm coming for your ass.
Probably the wrong motherfucker.
So fuck Charlize Theron. Fuck you.
Yeah,
Fuck
She
you.
get a big fuck you.
She get a
she
big
is a big.
Should have been gunshots.
I know. It's like I just hit a button. What happened? What happened? I didn't know. At least I didn't hit the fucking song. That's all I was really worried about. All right. So this brought me here to you.
Okay,
Now,
talk to me.
some things happen back home. You know, we from the same place. Some things happen back home, and it hit you hard. It hit you real hard. I never saw you like that. It hit you real hard. That's why I immediately got in touch with you. Like, hey, we coming.
That's
coming.
right.
It's a wave of violence going on with, from CSRA, things of that nature. Now, it's kind of out of hand. Now, both of y'all know a lot of the people involved, kind of.
Right.
Like, y'all know, like, families.
Intricacies.
Yeah, you know, families. I'm not talking about, like, who did what or whatever.
Right.
I'm just talking about y'all know the families and shit like that. I know of stuff, but I'm not in those same circles with you as with you. So, all right, explain why did it hit you like that so hard? Because it seemed like it was all of a sudden. Because I know you knew shit was going on.
Right.
But shit hit you like all of a sudden to me. That's what I saw. Explain what hit you.
I'm tired. I'm tired.
All
you
right.
know, there it's too many of the older ones that are sitting around not doing anything. You know, I mean, right now it is so many deaths going on, bodies not found, people are missing at an alarming rate everywhere. You know, I mean, areas are having shootouts crazily. You're not safe nowhere. I'm seeing people trying to do positive things out in the community. You can't even do that because are people going to be able to enjoy it if you're going to get shot underneath the basketball goal that you're trying to kumbaya underneath? You know, so it's just like, what happened? What happened? Where were we?
All right.
What did we not do? And I'm not speaking for me in specific because, again, I was out there in the trenches rolling up on the little boys. When they would say disrespectful things to me, I was cussing them the fuck out and let them know I'm not the one. I'm a triple OG. You gonna respect me. You'll know who I am. And if anything comes to pass between me and you, it'll be your life that'll be lost first. But
That's another story.
that's a whole nother story. But the moral of the story is that whether I disliked what they said to me or whether I liked what they said to me, I like to save lives, and I saw that their lives were about to be lost, and some of these exact people are dead right now in the ways that I knew they were going to die, and I tried to get other people around me to help, but nobody didn't want to help. You know, I'm always the person that will often get looked at as the bad guy for speaking up and having a voice and being boisterous, but again, I'm a community saver, and people like to talk about it and post about it on Facebook and appear like they're doing this and that. But if you are in the trenches, in your car, riding by the little boys, and you're not saying nothing to them, you're not putting them in your car, saying, hey, let me come and show you how to do the brakes on this car. Hey, let me come and show you where I work at. Hey, let me come and show you how I go and buy this car. Let me take you with me. Let me show you this is what you do when you work hard. Why are you taking them with you, showing them how to pack the shit up? I mean, we all already know how to do that.
Yeah.
So, where were we?
Where were we, Rogers?
Shit, probably working. Shit. That's real shit.
That's real.
Some of us are working. Some of us, after we leave, we're riding by.
A lot of kids are raised now by like TV and shit, man, and YouTube and whatever the fuck I feel like watching.